Hey everyone, my name is Hershada Selim, and thank you for joining me as we jump into the Minority Report. Not only is this a sci fi thriller entertaining, but it also had us reflect hard on one of the humankind's oldest debate free will versus determinism. Set in the future with a predictive justice system, the movie pulls at us to examine all the ethical and philosophical implications of controlling human choices. So, some introduction to the themes. So, imagine a world where crimes are stopped way before they even happen. This sounds great, right? But Minority Report forces us to think harder. Are we really free to make our own choices, or are our paths laid out for us already? The movie further inquires us about the morality of dependence on technology and predicting human behavior, and also even touches on the topic of parallel universes throughout the idea of the multiverse. It's 2054. Using precognition from these three progs, pre-crime is able to stop these crimes before they even happen. These precogs are basically psychics who predict violent crimes. And this sounds pretty unbelievable, right? But here's the bigger question though. Can we ever trust technology to make these decisions about our future if this actually existed? And what happens when these things go wrong? So John Anderton, who's also the main character of the Minority Report, is a dedicated pre-crime fan. He believes in the system, and but his world has turned upside down when he's accused of the future murder of a victim he didn't even know. The same system he once trusted is now chasing him to kill him. This forces him to ask, is his fate sealed or can he change the future? His journey mirrors the classic battle between autonomy and control. So the movie raises some very hard ethical questions and dilemmas. Can you really arrest someone for something they haven't done? Or how does this kind of predictive system interact with our fundamental rights as individuals? Privacy or fair trial? Do those even exist in this world? These themes do feel very topical right now in a world where AI and surveillance are increasingly part of our lives. In the Minority Report, there are minority reports, which are basically visions of alternative futures where it's partly hinting that nothing is cast in stone. Nothing is truly set. It is through these reports that the door of free will opens. Even so, the world is so heavily dominated by determinism. It also poses questions referring to the multiverse theory about every choice we make, and even if that creates another reality. So these raises some philosophical questions. By fusing these ancient questions of free will and fate with more modern issues of AI and surveillance, Minority Report makes us reflect upon our own lives. Are we really in fact in control of our decisions, or are we shaped by the forces that we can never truly quite understand? It's a conversation that feels as old as philosophy itself. So, predictive technology are no longer science fiction as they've already been here. From law enforcement to marketing, AI is already anticipating human behavior. While these may make life safer and more convenient, they will also raise big questions about privacy and fairness. Minority Report was released like a decade ago, but it's still a powerful reminder of what's at stake. So, in the end, Anderton rebels against the system and proves our future isn't really set in stone. By taking back his agency, he proved to show that there is a power of choice, and that is within us. This reminds us that our stories and our futures are shaped by the choices we make. So, now, how much of your destiny do you really think you're in control of? Thank you so much for joining me into this journey into the Minority Report. So, as technology evolves, and so does the importance of these questions, where we have to keep this discussion going free will, fate, and the new ethics that are going to come up in front of us in our lifetime. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great day.